My management for this site, there's a very variable in its soil. It can go from pHs of 4.8 up to 8.5. Very low single figures for phosphorus. It's single figures for potassium. It's very, very poor soil. I guess I've concentrated on first getting some species established. I'm hoping that with the deep-rooted woody perennials that they'll bring nutrients back to the surface, and they might even help ameliorate some pH in that regard. But I'm fertilising for stocking rate, so I'm putting on about 50 kilograms of superphosphate per hectare. I haven't done it every year, but I try and do it most years, and I haven't put any potash on yet, but I think probably some liming and some potash would be beneficial. But for the amount of grazing days I'm getting out of it, I don't want to ramp up the cost by increasing the inputs. It's a relatively trying to match the inputs to the outputs, I suppose. And ideally I try and do the time right spray for red-legged earth mite, but as you can see probably in the background, it gets very difficult to get machinery through some of this direct seeded pasture now, so I don't know how well I'm going controlling the